Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, son. 19 windy, here we go. Hey, 551, 551. Right.
Look wide, get this one complete. And I'm up and down, just shy of the 40. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That is brought in. And he will score. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown Jets. His 4th TD grab of the season. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Jamal Agnew now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The slot man in motion right. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. That one incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
On 3rd down, Penix. Headed left, buying time. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
A give, and here comes Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it. So I promise you all week, as they built this defensive game plan, Mike, they knew exactly where he was going to line up on every snap. And based on where he was in the formation alignment, they were going to have certain checks and calls to build their coverage from him and then to all the rest of the eligible receivers. So they're going to have eyes on him. They're going to have bodies in space. There's going to be contact at the catch point, because if you just try to guard him with one guy, he is a nightmare to deal with.
Ray McLeod was the one he was looking for there. And third down coming up. From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. Moving to his right. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Huge loss on the play. And it's fourth down.
So on fourth down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. Xavier Gibson to return for the Jets. And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Here we go, son. Green 19, Judge, son.
Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
So I like these plays. I think the more guys, Mike, that you can get involved in the ground game, the better. And, of course, they're going to get enough touches to their back in a traditional sense, but make the defense defend every blade of grass from sideline to sideline and from line of scrimmage to the end zone. And one of the best ways to do it is to get your wide receivers, get your speed guys involved in the run game.
Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They go play action with Fields. On the run to the right. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Green 9, extend. Go.
Fields from the pistol. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. James Pierce gets up for a loss of 7. And now it's third down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Moving outside the pocket. He'll try to run for it. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up fourth down.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Room up the sideline to the 20. And he is out of bounds. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. And a lefty Penix on first down. That one taken in by London. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 2 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Xavier Dixon on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here we go, son. Green 19.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here's a 2nd and 12.
16-yard line.
All right, son, here we go. 58, 58. Hey, can. All right.
Another run here with Hall. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Here we go, son. 19 instruction. Hey, can. Tonight.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. 15 yards through the air. And the Jets have a first down.
That's good for a Jets. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
331. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green 19, green 9. Right.
On the run, here's Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Easy. Don't jump. Ready? Green 19, just that. Right.
They'll run. It's Amari DiMercato. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here we go. 19 windy. Here we go. Sit high.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Here we go. Who's 58? Right. Right.
Fields to throw for it. That's taken in.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
First down. Fields gets that one to the veteran Lazard. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Fields now on second down. And he's in. Jeremy Ruckert. Touchdown, New York. It's his second touchdown of the year.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver's able to take it in for 6.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Left side in the hands of London. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 1. On the ground, it's Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again? Really nice play call there that time. I think early on the quarterback realized pretty quickly, Mike, this is a light box. We got to take advantage of it. They get the right run call dialed up, and they're able to move the chains.
On 1st down, it's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. 4th down, and here's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That one good for 26 yards.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind him, and that's the landmark of the screen play.
He's got it at the 3. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Robinson, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Sauce Gardner, as good as they come. There to knock that one away.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
3rd and goal. From the gun, here is Penix. It is brought in the end zone. Drake London, touchdown Atlanta. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Angel. Here we go. Go.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Second and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Making the read, this is Fields. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for a Jets 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. 222.
Fields now. Set the screen to the receiver, Wilson. Into space. And he will go all the way. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
After the touchdown, out is Polk to kick this one away. Agnew on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Working across the field, he's got London. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Open man downfield, that's London. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Falcons.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. To the outside, catch made by London. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down. Throwing again, it's Penix. Moving left. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Forced out left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. Let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays out.
And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Agnew on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. They'll go again with Robinson. Room to run at the 40. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Atlanta.
First down, Atlanta.
On play action, Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Jamian Sherwood there to meet him. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Penix. Quick slant into the hands of Mooney. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have the first down. They'll mark him at the 29, but it's a new set of downs. First down picked up.
Big hole to run through there on 3rd and 1. This offensive line, they completely dominated this defensive front and opens the door for a really nice pickup and an easy first down.
And a lefty Penix on first down. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Penix. Here's a screen taken in by Algier. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. A big hole. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only is he got
no chance at all. He'll go down. Quinn Williams, his 2nd sack of the afternoon, number 5 for him on the year. That is caught by the tight end. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcons. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Here to take it back, Wes Watkins. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Green 19, get that.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play. From the 25, here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Green 19, get that.
They'll go again with Hall. And he's going to have a first down. Tackle made up at the 33-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Here we go. Hey, 10. Green 19, get that.
On the ground, DeMercado. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Now DeMarcado. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Here we go. 551. 551. Slow, go. Hey, can. All right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. In trouble, and down he goes. Arnold Ebiketie. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. This is taken at the 25. Oh, looked like he was at a scene for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Penix. For the left side, he gets that to Mooney. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. To throw is Penix. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. We'll go play action now with Penix. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Gibson now on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here we go. Good. Right.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He's got room to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 38.
A 1st down throw for Fields. And that one incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, one play could be the difference between winning and losing, and that dangerous throw is just a little risky for my liking. I understand the notion of trying to make a play and being aggressive, but one turnover here, and this game could be over.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we 11. Turn on,
Go. Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Hey, 10. Here we go. Hey, 319, get that. Tonight.
They go play action with Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Easy. Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58, right? Up. 175. Right.
Fields to throw for it. Now he'll work his way out right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to have a Jets first down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2.
319, get that. Tonight.
Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
You got a mini base. Why not? Here we go. 19 windy. Here we go. Tonight.
On the handoff, it's Davis. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Going to lose a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Fields from the gun on third down. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The rookie from Georgia, Jalen Walker. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. So now the veteran, Nick Folk, with an important kick. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And this is going to stay a tie game here in the 4th. They'll throw on first down with Penix. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
It's a gain of a yard.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. The Falcons send their punting unit out. Important punt here in this tie game late. And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Fields. Back into the hands of Xavier Gibson. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields. The coverage right there. And it dropped away. Incomplete. Another try. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Play action now for Fields. Back into the hands of Watkins. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Get high.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At the 43-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's second down.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19, just attack. Attack.
They'll drop to throw. This one taken in by Reynolds. So, fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55.
Here we go. Move 58, move 58. Hey, can't. Get out.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And this ball incomplete on third down.
That's a tough incompletion right there. Feels like that down was their only chance to extend this possession enough to end this game in regulation. I think the smart move here now is you have to punt this ball away. You cannot risk a fourth down failure and give your opponent a short field to get a chance to win it themselves.
Elijah Vera Tucker plays college ball at USC. Guilty that time. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Second and 4.
From the gun, here is Penix. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
When this offense took the field, in their mind, Mike, they want to end this game in regulation. You do not want to play for overtime. And now as this fourth down comes up, I think this coach has a decision to make. Do you remain aggressive and keep the offense on the field?
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And he's not going to get there. Big roll of the dice. Trying the fake, but he's stopped short of the first down. And it's a turnover on downs.
Here we go, son.
They'll run it with Hall. Finding space at the 15. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here we go. Green 19, just attack. Alpha.
They'll run. It's Hall. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season.
Makes the score Jets 28.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Ray McLeod on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Sauce Gardner. And the Jets have just about sewn up this football game.
And with time not on their side, they're trying to push